spent about a month together. Just a little much.
The start of the year keeps giving us surprises after surprises. Celebrities are out partying and having fresh starts, and one of them might be Chase Stokes, as he is potentially starting a new romance with a mystery girl. Chase was seen having a steamy exchange with another girl after his breakup with Madelyn Cline. Let's get into it. Welcome back to CelebriTea, where we spill the tea on the latest celebrity news, rumors, and scandals. The Outer Banks actor was spotted making out with an unnamed woman at a bar early Monday after his breakup with his co-star Madelyn Cline. TMZ uploaded the video of the two passionately making out in public while Chase lifts her legs up and has her against the wall. What does this mean for Chase and Madelyn's relationship? The start. Chase and Madelyn first captured the attention of fans at the set of Outer Banks, where they played John D. and Sarah Cameron. The series is set in a community in the Outer Banks of North Carolina and follows conflict between two groups of teenagers in the community. Now, it is easy to fall in love with your on-screen partner, especially if you spend a lot of time together off-air as well, which they did. On April 2020, the pair confirmed that they were quarantined together with other Outer Banks castmates, Drew Starkey, who plays Rafe, and Rudy Panko, who plays JJ. We gotta love young, talented, and guideline-compliant actors. Chase commented on Instagram posts featuring Madelyn with sweet things like heart rate decreasing, help, which further elevates the budding rumor that the two are dating. In an Instagram post, it was teased, so in an Instagram post, it shall be confirmed. Chase announced their togetherness with a grid photo of him and the actress on a beach. The cute moment was captioned, "Cat's out of the bag," while Madelyn added, "I've fallen and I can't get up." On September 16, Madelyn shared a birthday greeting for Chase's 28th birthday. This came with several adorable photos of them together. Look at these two. No wonder the show was such a hit. They have natural chemistry. A couple of days later, the two starred in Kygo's remix of Donna Summer's 1979 hit Hot Stuff. And hot it was indeed. The couple was dancing and kissing and everything. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Madelyn shared some thoughts about her relationship with her co-star. She said, "The show coming out was already a pretty big life change. And we were also just starting the whole quarantine process, and that's a huge life change and going through a global pandemic. I think we just wanted to kind of give it some time and enjoy it while it's new and fresh and just kind of keep that to ourselves." When asked whether she was in love with Stokes, she smiled and nodded her head yes and said, "It's really cool. Love is tight. It's cool to share this experience with your favorite people and also your favorite person. I feel very happy." In December 2020, for her birthday, Chase posted a gallery of her photos as she did for him previously. He also accompanied it with sweet words of his own. "It's quite rare to meet somebody and feel everything change. Thank you for making the coldest days warm, for your infectious love, and being the best dog mom to little me. Happy birthday, sweet thing. You make my heart warm and fuzzy 25/8. The following year, the two look as in love as ever. During another interview, Chase Stokes talked about how they grew closer at the set of Outer Banks. "At that point in time, we were so anxious about the show and so nervous about constantly screwing up. I think we were all under this sort of strange umbrella of, like, dear God, we got an opportunity, let's not screw it up. So it was just always work-oriented, really until the day we wrapped," Stokes said. "It wasn't until after that until we started to kind of get into the lockdown where we were like, is there something here or am I crazy?" That's sort of where it bloomed from there. I think we were just so invested in the work. Feelings can be undeniable, especially if they're real. However, the pair was very professional and kept their private lives separate and not in the way of how they want the character's story portrayed on screen. The biggest thing for me is being more proud of her work now as her partner and watching her grow as an actress and watching her grow as a person through this," Stokes said. I think there's always this element of how can we make it not about Maddie and Chase? How do we make it about Sarah Cameron and John B? So that's been fun to sort of find the ebbs and flows of the characters and give it that birth versus everybody looking at us for who we are as a couple outside of work. We put in a lot of work. I think we're really excited for people to see the development of not just our characters, but everybody. This entire cast has just put in an immense amount of work. For their first anniversary, they continued their tradition of making us all feel jealous with how amazing their love translates to photos. A photo of Chase with his dog on the beach with Madelyn's caption that reads, "Thanks for helping me keep track of my belongings for a whole year. Adore you." In May 2021, the pair attended MTV's Movie and TV Awards with their Outer Banks castmates. The couple received an award for their Best Kiss nomination for their intimate scene on Outer Banks. So what did they do? Show off why they deserve that award, of course. The end. Page 6 confirmed in early November that Stokes and Cline had called it quits after more than 1 year together, with a source telling us it's no secret among those who know them that they broke up. A second insider revealed that things got rocky between Chase and Madelyn in September, and they were openly talking to friends about the breakup by October. The two did not immediately comment on the breakup at the time it was confirmed. Too soon? The photos of Chase and the girl making out quickly went viral and has left their fans worried that this might be happening too fast given that his relationship with Madelyn ended not too long ago. Some were uncomfortable with the level of PDA the photos were suggesting. Reporters mentioned that the girl was allegedly with another date who got dumped as soon as Chase invited the girl to join him and his friends. The mystery woman, later identified as Val Bragg, took to her social media and addressed the backlash from fans. "I've been getting so many hate comments and DMs and people just calling me a homewrecker and telling me that I'm the reason why Chase and his ex broke up. And that's not true whatsoever," Val said in her video. "As far as I'm concerned, they're both single. They've been single for like over a month or so. Two can play that game. Fear not for our lovely Madelyn as she seems to be out here living her best life as well." The 24-year-old was spotted at a Los Angeles Lakers game with DJ and influencer Zach Bia on December 21, and they also had dinner together at Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica, California on Sunday. Sources told Us Weekly that she and Bia are spending a lot of time together, but nothing has been made official. So there you go. The two ex-lovers seem to be moving on and are off to separate adventures now with their own prospects for a significant other. We wish them all the best and hope their fans can respect their decisions as well. Here's to crossing our fingers that they remain on good terms as we are still desperately waiting for more seasons of their amazing show. That is it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you think about this breakup.